Have you ever stared into the mirror and wondered, why do I keep falling short of my own expectations? Do you question why every time life knocks you down, you struggle to rise again? It's a brutal truth. Life is relentless. It will hit you hard. And if you aren't prepared, it will keep you down. Ask yourself, how many dreams have you let slip away simply because you were too afraid to get back up? How many opportunities have you missed because you were paralyzed by the fear of failure? These questions might sting, but they are essential. Every single one of us will face moments when everything seems to collapse around us. We will experience pain, rejection, and loss. And yet, what defines us is not the number of times we fall, but our ability to rise after each fall. It is not our intelligence, our looks, or even our luck that makes the difference. It's our resilience, the capacity to endure, to fight through the despair, to keep moving forward despite crushing setbacks. Think about it. Why do some people manage to transform every failure into a stepping stone for success, while others simply crumble under the weight of defeat? The answer is simple, yet harsh. Winners are forged in the fire of adversity. They know that falling is inevitable. But what truly matters is how hard they can get hit and still keep moving forward. The question isn't whether you will fall. It's what you will do when you do fall. Let these words sink in. Life is ruthless, and no one is immune to its blows. Yet the most powerful quality you can develop is the courage to rise again, and again. If you are willing to confront the pain, to face your failures with grit and determination, then you will discover that every fall is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Are you ready to stop letting life break you? Are you prepared to turn every setback into fuel for your comeback? Prepare yourself now to dive into the raw, unfiltered truth about why we fall, and more importantly, how we rise. Every success story is built on a foundation of countless failures. When you hear the phrase, "Why do we fall?" understand that it is not a question of weakness. It is a reminder that falling is a part of life. No matter how high you climb, life will always have a way of knocking you down. But here's the crucial insight. It's not the fall that defines you. It's the strength to get back up. Consider the story of an inventor who tried and failed over 1,000 times before achieving a breakthrough. Imagine the countless setbacks and rejections that could have ended the journey. Yet because this person refused to let failure define them, they ultimately achieved greatness. Ask yourself, are you ready to embrace failure as an inevitable part of your journey? What if you viewed each fall as a lesson that makes your eventual rise that much sweeter? Now let's talk about the role of pain. Pain is inevitable. Hardships will come, and sometimes they will be overwhelming. But pain is also temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year. But eventually, it subsides. The moment you allow yourself to quit, however, that pain will be with you forever. So, how do you turn pain into power? By refusing to give up. By choosing to let the hardships refine you rather than define you. Consider the challenges you've faced in your life. Have you ever noticed that the moments when you've pushed through the pain are the moments that transformed you? Every time you get back up after a fall, you build resilience. You learn what you are truly capable of. That's how winners are made. Not by avoiding pain, but by facing it head on and emerging stronger each time. Ask yourself, how much more can I endure? How far can I push until I discover that I am far more resilient than I ever believed? The answer lies in the simple, relentless act of rising after every fall. You must understand that success is not a straight path. It is a series of ups and downs. And it is in the down moments, when you feel like giving up, that your true strength is forged. Think about the power of perseverance. Every time you choose to rise instead of remaining on the ground, you affirm your commitment to your dreams. This choice, made over and over again, creates an unstoppable momentum. It's like building a muscle. The more you exercise your willpower, the stronger it becomes. So don't shy away from failure. Embrace it. Learn from it. Use it as a stepping stone to greater achievements. Now, let's get real. Life is harsh. It will knock you down. It will test your limits. But the real question is, will you let it break you, or will you let it make you? When you face rejection, pain, or disappointment, ask yourself, what is the lesson here? How can I use this experience to improve? Every setback is a setup for a comeback, but only if you decide to fight. Remember the wisdom in the old saying, fall down 7 times, get up 8. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about how many times you can rise after you've fallen. Real success isn't about never experiencing hardship. It's about having the courage to rise each time, no matter how many times you've been knocked down. In every failure, there is a lesson. In every setback, there is an opportunity to rebuild and come back stronger. The most successful people are those who refuse to let the world's harshness dictate their destiny. They know that while you cannot control how many times you fall, you can control how many times you get up. They take their pain, their failures, and transform them into fuel for future success. Ask yourself again, am I willing to let every failure sharpen my resolve? Will I let the hardships of life forge my character? Or will I allow them to crush my spirit? The choice is yours. Every decision you make when you're at your lowest determines whether you'll rise to greatness or remain in the shadows of regret. So, let each fall be a lesson. Let each setback be a reminder that you are capable of so much more. Embrace the struggles, learn from them, and let your inner strength shine through. When you do this, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. You become a beacon of hope for others, proving that the power to rise lies within each and every one of us. The truth is, winning is not about avoiding failure. It's about how you rise after every fall. Your journey to success is defined by the courage to confront adversity, endure the pain, and transform every setback into a stepping stone. Every time you get up, you prove that you are stronger than the circumstances that try to hold you down. Success is not measured by the absence of failure. It is measured by your unwavering determination to keep moving forward, no matter how many times life knocks you off balance. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the toughest fall you have ever experienced? How did you manage to rise again when everything seemed lost? Have you learned valuable lessons from your failures? Or have you allowed setbacks to become permanent obstacles? Consider for a moment how each challenge you overcome not only builds resilience, but also carves the path toward your ultimate success. Every hardship contains a hidden opportunity, a lesson waiting to be learned. Share your story in the comments below. Your experiences might be the spark that ignites someone else's determination to never give up. As you continue on this journey, let every challenge serve as a reminder of your inner strength. Let every failure fuel your determination and sharpen your focus. Keep pushing forward relentlessly, because the measure of true greatness lies in your ability to rise after every fall. Your future is not defined by the number of times you stumble, but by the number of times you choose to stand up and fight. Embrace this truth and allow it to propel you toward the life you have always dreamed of. If this message resonates with you, do not keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe to Mind Aura for more powerful insights that inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Remember to care for yourself and to support your family, cherish your loved ones, and uplift those around you. Your journey is about more than personal success. It's about making a positive impact on the world. Now is the time to rise, to overcome, and to win. Your future is waiting, and every fall is just another opportunity to get up stronger. See you in the next video, where we continue to empower and inspire you to keep moving forward.